Pisces. You know, I just realized something. Number 18, you know, has been showing up in every single reading, I think, the last few days. And it just occurred to me that number 18 is actually in the major arcana of the tarot. You, Pisces, it's the moon. And what a beautiful thing to realize on this new moon in Virgo today, right? This is underlying your major arcanas here. The moon is this feminine energy, this creativity that is lighting up your life now. You're recognizing that your left brain, the masculine, has been very logical, rational, and maybe over the top. And you're balancing it out, right? We have the two, we have the shadow and the light, the black and the white wolf here. You're balancing it now with the creative power of the right brain, which is much more the imagination, like Einstein would say, right? That imagination has no limit. You can dream upon the star, Pisces. You're following your star. And your visions, which is the high priestess that came in here with this moon on her crown, is also you, Pisces. You have realized that through your third eye, beyond the intellect, you're able to manifest the sun, your blessings. You're free. The hold of the mind, the analytical mind, has overpowered you before. And that's because also in the education system, that is what we empower in the kids, right? It's always about memory. It's always about repeating the same thing over and over again. There's no creativity. There's no realizing the power within, the originality, the uniqueness that we are. But now, the first major arcana that came is the Empress, clarified by the Strength card. The Empress is at its most powerful level of manifestation of creativity. She's pregnant with the world. She can manifest anything. Some of you also might be very fertile at this time, maybe some pregnancy arising. But here also, strength is the power of the feminine that has harnessed the power of the lion. The lion has become a cat in her hands. She's not afraid of the king of the jungle. Can you imagine that? Her power, her feminine power, has overpowered the power of the king of the jungle. So who are you? You're a magician. You can create anything. You have realized that the feminine energy within you, the moon energy, can go beyond anything you had dreamed of. Go beyond all the limitations that were put upon you in your life, or that you let overpower you. Underneath the moon, you have the wheel and the magician and the fool actually behind. So now the wheel is turning. You are in complete manifestation mode. And how you do that? By being in complete flow, surrendered to your feminine creative power. Like the kid, you have surrendered to the universe, change your perspective, the hangman. Yeah, Pisces. So beautiful. Now I'm seeing here this I'm feeling the acceleration of energies and movement, which is going to happen now the next few weeks. You have the Eight of Wands here. And Eight of Pentacles is coming up a lot with the work you're putting in. Now with this new moon in Virgo, what are the practical steps you're putting in every single day as a routine, a ritual? Yeah, Pisces? Because your first line here is Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, which is you here, Pisces, and the Two of Swords. Hope you can see with this light. So, You, the Queen, grounded, reconnected with nature. We have another white butterfly here. The Queen of Pentacles is very abundant. She knows how to make her project move forward, slowly but surely. She's also very self-nurturing. And Seven of Pentacles is you planting the seeds. So you are at this time planting the seeds, Pisces. It might not go as fast as you would like. Just know that the next few months, 3 months, finishing this year, might be a little slower than you would like, but you are putting strong foundations. Just know that by 2022, Jupiter will be in Pisces, and that will really accelerate our manifestation and, you know, probably have things take off even, you know, quicker for us. But the end here of this year, just know, don't be surprised, don't be disappointed if things don't go as fast as you would like, but things will go and start moving. So don't get into this Two of Swords mode, which is a little bit of scattered mind, yeah? This is also not seeing the potential of what you're sowing right now. So make sure that you don't, again, get too triggered. It's okay if you get triggered for a moment, but come back, okay? Just come back. Because look at this. At the heart of your read, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is this whole new beginning that is going to be so successful for the long term, Pisces. And it came with a 10 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles means that you're going to be holding on tight to this new beginning. And you need to hold on tight. Whatever happens, don't think about it, just continue. You commit yourself to it and you go for it, because it will bring you this 10 of Cups. This is complete emotional fulfillment, joyfulness, everything you ever desired. It could be with a family as well, it could be romantic, you know, it's having it all, feeling complete, emotionally content. And then your third line, you got the Tower. It's your only major arcana here in the spread today. The Tower, which is, to me here, she's not crumbling here, this Tower. She is very strongly, it's a strong foundation. It's like a castle that you're building. Your own tower. And you're working on it. 8 of Pentacles. This is the work you're putting on. And it's going to be for the long term. It's going to be legacy, Pisces. It's going to be very strong. And 3 of Cups, celebration. With other people, with a significant other. But this is gorgeous, Pisces. Underneath, you get 6 of Pentacles, which is this even give and take, this balance finally in your life, Pisces. That came with the Love card, the Lovers. So that could be the choice that you made to actually find this balance, give and take in your life. And also the choice to no longer be in this 9 of Swords, this anxiety. The anxiety, the doubt that you've had in the past was just because your mind was overpowering you. This is what we've been saying so much today. But now, you decide that from the doubt, from the fear, from the trauma, you decide to root yourself in only love. Only true love, the love of the soul. It could be with somebody else, but here, it's definitely rooting yourself in true love. As you let go of this mental conflict, Pisces, you find balance. Just let go. Okay, Pisces? And I did want to mention also underneath, you did have the Queen of Fire and the King of Fire, separated only by one card, which was 7 of Fire, which is 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is standing your ground, staying in your own power. Even if you are in a counterpart energy, or twin flame energy that we saw yesterday, this is two very passionate souls that definitely love each other, that are full of creativity, of passion, It's beautiful. There's a huge heart here, and there's a huge light here. So the light and the love, that's all there is inside at the soul level. So stay strongly rooted in that, whatever happens in your life, because that will bring you the balance that you need. Anxiety comes when triggered, sometimes only by our own mind. But now we have more space within us, we're deeper, and so we know that. We know that it's just this superficial thing. But you know that you don't want to live from that, because if you have this in you, you will manifest that, or you will attract that to you. So you are this Queen of Pentacles here that knows to nurture and water her garden with only this love and light. And everything else will find its place by itself. Okay, Pisces? So let's clarify a little bit here. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Good. So the 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Swords. Time out, healing. That's important, Pisces. As you sow, as you do your work, as you need to be patient. It's like you put in the work and then you let it go. Remember, we talked about this. How can you master your energy input? Yeah? Always remembering that the most important foundation is you, your body. This is the primary source, the foundational root. From this, everything is created. So this has to be nurtured first and foremost before anything else, any work, any people, any kids, any family, anything. This. Okay, Pisces? That's too much, guys. Yeah, Pisces. The Fool coming in. You taking that leap of faith here. Not doubting, because this Queen of Pentacles is creating this 4 of Wands. This is a union card for the twin flame, but it's also homecoming. You're creating your home, Pisces. And you're letting yourself create it and not be afraid that it's possible. That's the weirdest thing for Pisces, yeah? To accept happiness, to not doubt it, to not try to complicate it, right? We are very complex beings as Pisces, but we need to also put a stop to that, especially when it comes to our own happiness. We're done sabotaging, okay? It's possible, Pisces. When you feel a little bit of doubt, negativity, come back, come back. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So, the High Priestess and 7 of Cups, clarifying the 2 of Swords. So maybe because you have different opportunities, you have a lot of different paths you could take, and so maybe you're not sure exactly which path to go on. That's why you're a little bit in this 2 of Swords, a little bit blindfolded. But they're telling you that by getting into the High Priestess mode, which seems very important here, which is tapping into your higher power, Pisces, your psychic powers, your inside, your soul will tell you. The whispers of your soul will tell you which path to take. Look, Pisces. Definitely the 4 of Cups here underneath is reminding me to remind you to not miss an opportunity. Not miss an opportunity. The opportunity, the cup given by the divine. Don't be so much in your head or in your negative thinking that you're gonna miss on that very opportunity. It's gonna pass you by just because you're not clear-headed. Very important. Look, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. The two like most opposite cards that could be coming in. And that is signifying to me, again, 10 and 10, that's definitely complete new world, new cycle. 10 of Swords is all this backstabbing, all of this sabotage from the past, all of this hurt. You're done with it. You're done. You need to accept now this 10 of Cups. It's just what we were talking about. You need to not miss your happiness because you're afraid of happiness. Yeah, Pisces? It's like a complete revolution. It's this whole, we've been so used to this hurt that it's hard to recalibrate our being, right? To believe that we can have this. But it's right there, Pisces. It's right there. Don't miss it. Because you have the Judgment here. It's divinely guided. Whatever situation it is right now, if it's your job or a love relationship, it's for you. It's for you. You're not the one who judges. The universe is. And underneath, 8 of Swords. This is all the self-sabotage we talked about. All the shadiness that, the self-denial that you've done to yourself in the past, Pisces. Letting go of that. The past is the past, Pisces. We're moving on here. You can't have this. It's your birthright to be happy. Life is to be enjoyed. All right, Pisces. Clarifying your Ace of Pentacles, which is your new solid commitment here. You have the Emperor. An Aries energy. It could be a divine masculine here. In a twin flame. We did have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands before, so two counterparts. Coming in, watching you, Page of Swords, wanting to definitely communicate the truth with you. 6 of Cups, soulmate energy. So, if this is relationship, and I feel it is because, the Emperor is definitely someone, a masculine, very strong masculine, because it's coming under the Queen of Wands, which is you. This person is coming with the truth, and you guys are kindred spirits. There's this sense of feeling home with them, feeling like kids. You have all those kids here, playing. If it is you, this new beginning, committed with a person, or just you committed to your own path, you are in the Emperor mode. You are studying, Page of Swords, studying the skills that you need to accomplish this project. And you're doing so with enjoyment as a kid. Maybe you had skills from the past, from when you were a kid, or something that you wanted to do when you were a kid and you just let it go. But here, I feel that you're definitely coming back to that and empowering yourself, if this is the case. Beautiful energy, Pisces. King of Swords, clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. This is you. Could be an air sign, but I feel it's you being very balanced mentally. And 4 of Pentacles, remember, it was you holding on tight to this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles. It's you making decisions head over heart, but it's using your mind wisely. It's no longer letting the self-sabotage mind take control, but it's using this logic so that you make sure that every step you put into this project or this relationship is done in an equilibrium and in a very balanced way, like a Libra energy. You're no longer in the Nine of Swords, yeah, which is this anxiety that we saw. You don't let that get the best of you, Pisces. You're balanced. You're the King of Swords. In control. In the good sense of control, yeah? The Emperor in the good sense of control. We don't want now to attach too much, to hold on too much, right? Find the energy, the balance, and I think that's why the King of Swords is here, to balance maybe sometimes what the Emperor could be too conservative about. Yeah? Yeah, so what came in here, and I'm gonna do another one, is this Eight of Swords that I wanted to pick up here with the Tower. So if there's anything crumbling, it's this. You being your self-imprisonment. You letting that go. It's over, Pisces. What is underneath? Yeah, and underneath is Nine of Swords as well. So this anxiety, all the swords are being let go, Pisces. Because now you're going towards your 10 of Cups. That's it. You believe. You believe. Like the sun, this kid, you believe it's for you. It's for you, Pisces. The Fool, it's for you. Yeah? Eight of Wands. Direction, travel, movement. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, Pisces. Underneath you have the Ace of Cups, unconditional love, true love here for yourself, for another. Three of Pentacles is clarifying the Eight of Earth, Eight of Pentacles. So whatever you're working on, you're going to work in a very collaborative manner with other people. It could be with this person or whoever you're going to be working with in your partnership, in the business partnership here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is coming out again, and Eight of Wands, 8 Pisces. This is abundance, and you're finishing with what do you know? You know what? Seven of Wands, which was the exact card here, Seven of Fire, that was in between those two counterparts, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So, standing your ground, standing strong. Here, the celebration, Pisces, is going to come as you put work and action towards whatever it is you're doing. Maybe there's travel here with the Eight of Wands, but there's definitely putting in the work. You have the Eight of Pentacles twice here, and it's definitely calling to the new moon in Virgo today, which is every day putting a little bit of work. Every single day, Pisces. Okay, beautiful. Let's finish with a fairy here. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. I think this is what your mind is telling you. I think that you might be challenged by the fact that I know what is going on right now in the world. Of course, I'm aware. So you might be feeling, but I don't have enough money. How can I do this? All the excuses in the world. Remember, I think in the Oracle card reading today, one of the first cards that came was about that. Don't make excuses. Your mind will try to tell you that no, there's this excuse. I cannot do this. I cannot. Maybe there's someone that can help you in this situation. Try to be creative, and because there's always, if there's a problem, there's a solution. That's how this universe was made. If there's a problem, you can fix it only from a higher perspective, because if the problem was created by a certain state of consciousness, you cannot get a solution to this problem with the same state of consciousness, right? You need to go deeper. We had the High Priestess twice coming in. So we are asked here to go deeper, to find a solution with your intuition, with more creativity. We have this feminine Empress energy coming in. By the way, yeah, we have Empress and Emperor again, twin flame as well. But remember that there's always a solution. Always try to come back to what makes you feel good, what makes you feel passionate. We have the Queen and King of Fire, which is all about your passion, your creativity, your drive in life. Life is not worth living if you're not living at least every day an hour of your dream, of what makes you feel alive. We're alive to be alive, right? So, of course, it doesn't have to be drastic. There can be a transitional period, and I think that those 3 months, again, the end of 2021, is going to be this transitional period. You don't have to quit a job if you can't, but there are ways to start finding a solution to your life. Maybe it's taking an hour of time, maybe waking up an hour earlier to have time to do this very thing you truly want to do, and put steps every single day without overworking yourself. Remember, you have Four of Swords here, being patient. So whatever it is, you can start, but they are asking you to start. That's the thing, to put in some action, some work. 8 is a master number. It's very abundant, so it's about you going for it. And look, I did see that energy coming here. You have being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Pisces, don't miss an opportunity by being too close-minded. That can be the negative frequency of Virgo. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. That's this Four of Cups energy coming in. This could be because you're afraid of this commitment with this person. You having cold feet, or this project opportunity that you can start moving towards, but you're like putting excuses. So make sure you're not holding yourself back here. We have a Tower that is saying we don't want any of this sabotage anymore. We don't want any of this doubt. That's what the Tower said. So let yourself live, Pisces. Start somewhere, even if it's very small. Falling in love suddenly. Being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So that's calling to the ones who are going through a relationship here, yeah? Remember, we did say, yeah, stay in your King of Swords. Stay head over heart, but don't close your heart. You can move forward slowly, but don't block yourself. Yeah, it's this thin balance. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction for job well done. That's the thing, Pisces. That's it. Right now, just put in the steps slowly but surely. Just be content with the little that you do every day that is different, that will bring you ahead slowly but surely. Remember the turtle? I think we talked about it in the oracle reading today. Yeah? And you have the wheel turning in. Sudden unexpected good luck. Balance underneath. I love you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. I will see you tomorrow. Please do take care.